It's just like I'm that surveillance camera watching around in Taipei Station. Alrighty, so hello guys and good evening. It might be my first time working on YouTube with solely English, I guess. Hey there. It's just a dude with camera, yeah. I'm naturally just a dude with camera walking around here. Actually, like, especially no purpose at all. Just not even a fixed title. Just randomly walking around in Taipei. So there comes around with some friends here in Taiwan, I guess, and some Japanese friends here, which I do not plan to speak English. Do not speak in Japanese today. Oh, sorry for that. I don't usually speak that much in English, but there. Yes, so I'm currently around in around Taipei Station, and if you might be familiar with how the locations around Ximen and Taipei, you might know that it isn't that far actually. Oh, thanks for program that. So didn't plan to talk about anything at all. No random topic. Okay, this should be banned. I eat ramen with cheese. No, you. Definitely do not serve ramen with cheese. So just now it's like I had dinner at a ramen franchise shop called in Japanese Tayo Tomato Men, which means sun tomato noodles. And they do serve noodles with cheese and tomato paste. And true, like in some places, like ramen served with cheese, yes. And if you like cheese, well, that would be a nice serving. But like, cause I definitely do not like cheese, and I'll probably vomit when I have just a tiny, tiny mouth of cheese powder. Yeah. So definitely not for me. Like I did order that tomato sauce noodles. Do I seem I'm panting? Nah, I'm not that panting, I think. Just played a little bit in the arcade and I'm walking to the next location actually. Pizza will let her word with me. So I do welcome Hawaiian pizza and fight me for that. So the route on here I'm now taking is from Taipei Station to Ximen. Actually, it's not that far. So rather than taking one station from Taipei to Ximen, I decided to walk there. Definitely it's not that far. So I just exit from an exit of Taipei Station from the Z exit, and then a few minutes afterwards, just less than 5 minutes, I arrived at that payment, the northern gate in Chinese. Yeah. Okay, Hawaiian pizza is not that bad, I would say. I won't say no to pineapples. And pineapple pizza, not a no, but I won't say whatever. I won't say it's yes, but definitely not a no. Good night from Malaysia. Hello there. Good evening. A little bit sweeter, isn't it bad actually? I'll take a step back to have a better look at this northern gate, which literally revived this view after the bridge behind this northern gate is removed. So a few years before, there's actually a bridge here, just go all the way from the Taipei Station there up, and then just covers all the view of this northern gate. But after that tremendous work removing the gate and then like making the view much more open here, it's like there's a much clearer view. Like Everything is so wide that it actually feels comfortable here in the middle of the open. So I'll deliver cheese to my house. No, definitely not. Or like, well, I guess I'll have my girlfriend have it, but definitely not me. I'm not having that cheese. If you have cheese, definitely don't send it to me from anywhere in the world. I would definitely do not eat it. I'll not have a stream eating it. I'll just have one like a video shot of throwing away into the trash bin. No, definitely not. So apparently, so if you have seen from the people around here, it's like well, not that many here at this time. Like it's when is it now? Like it's 10:37 p.m. here in Taipei. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about about all that pizza, pineapple pizza, Hawaiian pizza, or the cheese ramen thing here. I just don't give a fuck about these topics. I say what as I want, okay? So yeah, I've got a girlfriend, and like if I am a certain state of water, my girlfriend is somewhat a creature. So now I'm actually at the crossroad, right beside Ximen. So Ximen, which translate into the Western Gate in English, is yeah at the west of like how should we say? There's actually the different gates, the different sort of gates or doors in Chinese, and then the Northern Gate and Western Gate isn't that so. We just get past the Northern Gate and we are heading towards the Western Gate. So the Western Gate eventually develops into like a so-called metro center here in Taipei City. And we actually have one train station here. Like, I'll zoom in a little bit. So if you see that green thing there at the back, I'm zooming in a little bit. So that's the so-called Beimen station. It's the Northern Gate station. Oh, getaway chat. Yeah, do I submit back? Okay. No, I'm not migrated to Taiwan yet. I didn't to make a song named Cheese. Nah, it doesn't worth making a song of something that I hate that much. But like, just a spoiler. I actually made one song about something that I hate, and it is on a rhythm game. So I won't say what the title it is, and I did change my alias for that, but I definitely would not release review that alias or whatsoever. So I made a song collaborated with Godspeed called Ramen is God. So I have made it, and I love ramen. So yeah, it's God. So definitely defined actually, yeah. So if you recall what I made last time, last week when a celebration for my birthday, I literally sang in deaf voice, shouted all the way. So yeah, it's possible that yeah, something like that, right? So getting past this building, which is the tax department here in Taipei, and every year I have to come here in person to pay my taxes. So not that pleasant place for us. So yeah, I can speak Chinese, but so as the title of the video says, I'm trying to limit the language here in the stream today to stick into English. So I did streams in Chinese before, like when I was playing mahjong with my friends in Hong Kong. Now we definitely chat in Cantonese, and occasionally here in Taiwan, like I chatted with quite a lot of friends about rhythm games, and there are lots of streams out there in Chinese. And occasionally I do some streams on Twitter, like I did some with tweet casting, and I've been to some interviews before, some stage performances before in Japan. So yeah, a little bit Japanese would do, but yeah, I seldom do it in English. So I believe it's a good chance for me to try to like have more interactions with my friends worldwide here, especially like I have been doing a lot of streams in Japanese actually, or Chinese from time to time. Now just don't sim, come on. Nah, not new song introduced there, not new song introduction at all. It's just total random stream here today. Yeah, later on, I plan to take a few video shots about like how can you get to some arcade centers here in Taipei. Back in Hong Kong, I actually took some video shots about how you can get access to game centers, like when after you get up from the MTR station in Hong Kong, how to get to MK88, or back when I was still hanging out in Prince Edward, how to get to United Plaza, something like that. So I actually have planned quite a lot of these kind of videos, but eventually I did not make it because, like, you know, from time to time you lost that motivation. Yeah, from time to time I do some Japanese streams, and if you came from Twitter, I guess you would see quite a lot of Japanese tweets. And yeah, I have focused my target audience of Twitter to Japanese colleagues or players or friends. So I mostly tweeted in Japanese, but like it's a mixture of not Chinese actually. I don't tweet in Chinese often, but I tweet in English and Japanese maybe. Yeah, I need the restaurant and game centers in Hong Kong. Outdoor premium games. Yeah. Wait. So come see you on the moon soon. I don't have that budget for a space trip, so sorry, Apollo program, not for you. Okay. How long stay in Taiwan? Probably for quite a while, I guess. Not that short while. I'll try my best to stay in Taiwan because, you know, there's quite a lot of things that I can do here in Taiwan. And I still have to enjoy the food here. Like, except from ramen, it's quite a lot of food varieties here. And like, I haven't that opportunities to get to the southern part of Taiwan, especially like Tainan, that most of my Taiwanese friends tell me that, yeah, it's the heaven of food in Taiwan. So I definitely have to spend some time and like hang out for about a week or two, staying there and like trying out that traditional Taiwanese food there in Tainan. You know, most of my friends do tell me that, or even it's already a joke here in Taiwan, that Tainan's food is literally sweet. They put a lot of sugar. It's just too sweet for people. Yeah. Let's see. Really need the direction of the game centers in Hong Kong. Well, I guess there's a fan page, Facebook fan page out there marking the locations of game centers there in Hong Kong. So that might be useful. Now, game center is game center in English. Arcades, game centers, yeah. Like in the West, they often call it arcades, if I call it right. Good time, find 302? Yeah, 302 or Kiva or my buddies here. Yeah, definitely worth a visit if you're a music producer. Yeah, you definitely want to visit some of the some of the music producers here. They're really cool. They chill. Yeah, dinner already. I just tweeted one today's about the ramen. Yeah. Okay, so as you see, there's Moss Burger here in Taiwan. We need ramen here. I need ramen. Hey, dude. Yeah. So see, like Onakens just replied to me about my me tagging him for my dinner. Try stinky tofu. Okay, so the reason that I do not eat cheese or stinky tofu or something like that is that I cannot stand that kind of fermented taste. You know, there's some sort of like a stinky taste there for fermented food, and that stands for cheese. That's sort of natto. That stands for stinky tofu, something like that, all similar. So, yeah, I definitely vomit after eating these. So definitely not stinky tofu. Live in Taiwan, yes. I stop by to find me now. Yeah, okay. Sure. Currently a second light model, which it's just a joke because, like, from what I heard, it's like the seller in Japan, I guess, they forgot or like for whatever reasons did not ship the other part of the machine. So the cabinet there is just only half of it. You do not have that side, the very how do we say, the separator like on two sides of the cabinet, and also the speakers on the top of the cabinet. They did not ship it, so yeah, it's just half of the cabinet shipped. But at least like the main computer and the two monitors and all the essential parts are there, so at least players can play on it now. So it's in, the cabinet is actually in Taoyuan, not that far from here, about an hour, taking a train for about an hour, and the game center is not that far, about, I guess 5 minutes walk from the station, not that far. Wow. Not throughout the digital. Man's excited about me for something, status 1 and planet 2, since we status on the iPhone. Do it, yeah. No, so I'm not that happy with the increasing monitor size, but the truth is, after I get my iPhone 7 Plus, like 2 or 3 years ago, I play rhythm games on that iPhone 7 Plus rather than the iPad. And yeah, I do get Mini Master on Floor of Lava on that iPhone 7 Plus. So, well, I'm happy about it because the performance up to this date is still pretty good. And if you get an iPhone SE2, I mean, like the monitor size is kind of optimal for mobile rhythm game. I won't say a no. Let's see. Less cheese ramen. No you. Cheesy tofu, I'll vomit. So don't like a pickled cucumbers or kimchi? Kimchi, yeah, actually, I can eat a little bit of kimchi, not that much. I like that spice though. So last year when I went to Korea, I went to Seoul, and yeah, literally each and every meal they got kimchi with it. So, well, at least I didn't vomit after eating kimchi. So I guess it's good for me. Still not that unbearable, I would say. First of my favorite songs, V by Ace of Well, is inspiring this music beat. Yeah, good thing for Kiva. Ramen's delicious. Cool. Ramen Scott. Spaceship. ID cheese freeze versus ramen with a collaboration. No, you. Definitely not a collaboration with cheese. No. ROG phone is really good. I doubt about Android systems up to this point. So, since I get my first Apple device, which is an iPhone 4, I had been sticking on with the iOS for these 6 or 7 years already. More than that, I guess. So I doubt I would get an ROG phone, but like from the reviews of my friends around me, the ROG phone is actually pretty good. I'm not a TP 100. I don't get TP 100s. I'm bad at TPs. And do I live out playing rhythm games next time? I think I did. I had a stream playing Waka in Game Center last time, but the audio condition is not that good because like my mic was literally behind the cabinet, and the tapping sounds of the my actually covers all the music. So it wasn't a good location. I'll get a better location next time to do the streams. ROG phone has 144 Hz. I'm not sure about the spec actually. Grilled cheese collab, definitely not. Yeah. Perfect pitch? Yes. I do have perfect pitch, so I can literally like copy any melodies that I heard if it is sort of audible in the mid range. Yeah. And I do play a little bit on the piano before, so yeah, I can do that. iPhone vs ROG phone. iPhone for me. Okay, so what's happening here is like while we were talking, we are already walking into the middle of Ximen. So the path that this path I'm walking now is that the what's it called? Like the tourist zone or what? That cars are not allowed to drive into this road during the daytime, and there's quite a lot of people gathering here during holidays. And if it is not for the virus, that if it's not about the pandemic, there's quite a lot of tourists here during the weekends. But now it's kind of like local people around, and yeah, definitely it has fewer people than before. Well, it's still a place for people to gather during holidays. Yeah, Lethal Weapon is a Beatmania song? Yeah, yes, Lethal Weapon. You're right. So this is Ximen, one of the most popular tourist sightseeing zones here in Taipei. Well, walking for a bit or like chatting while I'm walking for that distance is a little bit demanding. So if I'm panting, forgive me about that. What up, ramen shaman? You ever visit Italy? A little bit too far, I guess. VTuber. Like for real, I considered about that, and I would definitely love to if I get a model. So I haven't a sort of character settings yet, and I still have to find a proper illustrator to draw the character. But I definitely want to. I play a little bit, I say. Hold on, I'll get a drink first. 包办杯。好，现在，哎，好的。好，现在。I just bought a cup of drink, sugar-free tea, green tea. So if you haven't heard anything, or you didn't hear me order anything, it's because the shop owner knows me well and know that what I'm drinking, which is a cup of sugar-free green tea. So I'm just telling him a cup, thanks, a cup please. Sort of a vlog, yeah, and I will probably stop when it reaches the 30-minute mark. It's just the right time when I reach the next game center that I'm heading to. So another guide here. Hold on. Okay, so this shopping center here, there's actually an arcade down in B1, which is another game center that I often visit too. It's called Hyper Gamer. So it's on the basement of this. I don't know how to read it. Hold on. Asleep Wuchang store. Yeah, if I'm actually having a character for like being a VTuber, it's definitely a male character, and you know that. Yes. Is Taiwan just Hokkien? Hokkien, not that much. Yeah, I'm actually playing in arcades. I played for a little bit just now in Taipei Station, and now I'm moving to the next arcade. Me playing arcade games with VTuber characters? No. So I played a little bit of Beatmania just now. I was unlocking new songs, and then now I'm moving to the next game center. Like, it's most probably there are some friends playing Waka and My My there, so I'm joining them. No, I don't love you. Rejected. Hashtag rejected. So I'm telling you that if my girlfriend is watching the stream as well, and somebody asks that, do you love me? And she knows what I would say. Hi and hey there. No, although Kiva is having a lot of so-called relationship with the fellow composers, especially 3R2, he has a girlfriend which is already in a very stable relationship. And apparently, all those ships are not affecting his relationship with his girlfriend. So I'm not trying to reveal any new information because Kiva already revealed that in his Q&A. Oh, no, not Q&A, actually AMA on Reddit. I'm just repeating what he said. So yeah. And yeah, I did all the translations for all the English translations for him, so I know all the contents there. Okay, so a little bit description here on where it is. So I'm actually walking past a few cinemas. So there's the so-called Cinema Street here in Ximen, which there are 3 cinemas here. It's quite a place for people to watch films, and they gather here when there's new movies. So for sure, there's Tenet, and there are also some other new films. When there's new movies out there, people gather to watch them here. Yeah, Mid-Autumn Festival here. So one tradition here in Taiwan is that, I'm not sure what's the reason, but they roast meat. They have barbecues here during Mid-Autumn Festival, which has absolutely no cultural context at all. So Apollo getting to work soon. Yeah, nice work. Well, actually, there are some Indonesian viewers here. Cool. So see, another cinema. I think I'm not streaming the arcades today. I pretty want to grind on something, so I'm not streaming that. And I often grind on the charts that I feel I'm confident with. So streaming that is not interesting at all. I'll tell you. Me attempting to beat Dolce? Nah, I'm not at that level. Oh, hello from East USA, by the way. Hey there. You got this BBQS, which is very popular back then and become part of Taiwan culture. So it has no cultural context at all, but it pops up suddenly with some marketing strategies. Yeah, this is what I heard. Which kind of mooncake do you like? I seldom eat mooncakes now, actually. It's kind of oily and makes me fat. It's 11 a.m. here. Yeah, 12 hours difference. How much can you recite with piano? Well, I'm already used to that digital audio workspace already, so I haven't been reading piano scores for a while. I can read them, but I don't play on it. So when I read it, I can have those sounds within my head. So I know the notes. I know what it's playing, but I cannot perform it quickly. So yeah, it's not easy to quantize that. Yeah, so yesterday there was an event for new 2DX songs, and I'm midway unlocking it. But the arcade I'm going to has no 2DX cabinets, so yeah, not 2DX today. No more 2DX today. To watch Burn the Witch? No. It's on VHL because I might do some tutorial piece in FL Studio. So Taiwan has no normality? Normal? So, okay, I might talk a little bit about the situation here a little bit before I get to the arcade. So the arcade is past the road, so it's very close. So I might end the stream after chatting for another few minutes, I say. So as you can see, people are actually gathering here around in the streets out there, and life seems normal. So the situation here in Taiwan is that there are no local cases for about like 4 or 5 months already. And like people are already getting used to, like, for sure, most people are still wearing masks, as you can see. So even if you are riding a bicycle or even on a bike, so people still wear masks from time to time. And thanks to that, even there are no local cases confirmed for a few months. But generally, there are much less flu confirmed. Like usually the flu is pretty it's pretty serious in the early days, like in winter, spring. It's kind of serious. But this year, thanks to people wearing masks, like fewer people get sick. And like generally, the economic activities here in Taiwan is as normal. So lucky for us, and I guess like most places in the world are kind of jealous about our situation. So me playing Caliburn, yeah, I do play a little bit, and I'm still a little way towards triple S plus. Now I'm getting like 100.3, something like that. Yeah, I might get 100.5 soon. I'll grind on that. But like, cause like it's like something like the avian flu or so, like they would eventually stay on the earth. So you can't avoid it, but we have to wait for that vaccine to be developed. So yeah, it would definitely come. So even that it's under control in the meantime, we still have to face the pandemic very soon, as economic activities has to be resumed and the quarantine period has to be shortened. So it's just a matter of time that we get the vaccines being installed, and people getting vaccines means that fewer people is gonna get infected, and normal economic activities around the world could be resumed. So waiting for that. So good evening here. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, Taiwan is not really affected. There are from time to time some non-local cases that like the when people return from other countries, that when they return from the States, return from Japan, return from Philippines, they got quarantined, and then during the quarantine period, they are confirmed of infected of the infection. But after all, the infection is not that serious in general. So, well, it's really a lucky time here in Taiwan. Yeah, Caliburn. Yeah, I'm grinding on it soon. Hello there. So, Pandemic Hong Kong still bad. Yeah, F. Sub to him. Mass cultures. Yeah. Really give a message to Kiva and give him a question on Reddit. So, yeah, if you gave him the question in time, I would have seen the answer as well. I have RG's rhythm game songs I'm playing in our case. I'm just mass culture after the mass culture also. You know, flat earth is anti-vaxxers. Get our kids now crying. Hong Kong is the coronavirus. Rip. Over here, Rocket Security having an event that gives a free play when they have an IME card. Like, generally, I think for most of the games that use IME or even e-amusement, that if you are playing on the game for the first time, it will be free, and they allow you to play a song or two for free. Yeah. I hope COVID will over. It's just on to get play Taiwan again. Yeah, come over. Does Kiva speak a little bit in English? Yeah, he speaks a little bit English actually. But me, I have e-amusement card. Yeah, for newer cabinets, I think they are able to I think newer cabinets should be able to use that IME or even banana passport. Hey, Space. Hey, Bill. Oh, G's here. Actually, it's the near the end of the stream because I'm getting to the arcade very soon. So the arcade's actually there. Like, hold on. The arcade's actually like midway in this alley. So I said I might end the stream very soon. Hi, Space, you already know. Yeah, Noxy. Space ain't flowing, he's walking. Sap spot. Saps Park. Yeah, Park. Alright, I'm getting to the arcade now. And I might say goodbye when I reach the arcade and some final words here. So, just till the end of stream, I think, yeah, as usual, if you haven't subscribed it yet, please consider subscribing to my channel and enjoy the other music contents here on my channel. I upload some of my works there, my musical works there, and occasionally I might stream on YouTube as well. So I usually do some of my streams here in YouTube, and also I have a Twitch account actually. If I do DJ, I'll do it there. And then I usually post in English on my Facebook fan page, but recently I also do some English tweets here. So if you're interested in my daily activities and might want to chat more about whatever rhythm game culture or even food or ramen or so, please consider following me on Twitter as well. Okay, so this is the arcade center that I'm going to. Ramen stream, please. Nah. Just get her anger. Yep, that's my there, as you can see from the side of it. And then behind that wall is is Waka, and facing behind it is a Taiko. How do I post comments here? God damn it. I can't post here. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the comment. That's the account. So if you haven't followed me yet, please check out the other videos on my YouTube channel, which has my Twitter account attached there as well. So, what do you mean? I mean my bad. Yeah, that's how people. Yeah, that's how we like casually put our backs around. It just happens in the arcade. Yeah. Okay, so I'm heading for arcade. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll have another stream pretty soon, I guess. If this is a desirable way to have some interactions here, I might cut some of the footage today for the vlog. Maybe I'm doing some vlogs later on. Hardcore 101 video. Yeah, I might also do some streaming on either YouTube or Twitch. Yeah. So latest just got here in this ending F. So come here earlier next time. So thanks very much. See you next time.